Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kerbal Space Program, one of my favorite games to kill time with. There's a new mode that I didn't try yet, not that new, but new for me. It's a career mode, so I start a new save game, choose flags. Oh, they have new flags, a lot of flags, I like that. Okay, and there should be a building where you can get missions now. And we also have to earn science to make progress to unlock new parts. So the first mission, we have not much parts to do with. Launch new vessel. Okay, that sounds doable. I'm thinking we can accept this mission. Alright. Yes, accept. Set altitude record of 5,000 meters. Well, since I'm not a noob in this game, I know I can do that in the first mission. We accept that. Escape the atmosphere, fine. Also accept. I speed up the video a bit. Orbit, Kerbin, yeah, we just try it. Who knows? Maybe we can do it. Even we have no decouplers and anything. Fine, let's build our rocket. Let's see. We need a cockpit first of all. That's a standard. Okay, solid fuel later. Liquid fuel tanks. Okay, we stick 1 on it, we stick 2 on it, we stick 3 on it. There's only 90 fuel units in it. We need more than 90, so 99, 3. Right, and an engine. We only have 1 engine type by now and solid fuel boosters. So, okay. Well, I will use 4 of them, and the trick I will use is I will set the thrust for the later boosters not to 100%, so they actually burn longer and are more efficient. At least I think they will. Only the lowest thruster will be at 100%. Understand? So number 4 is the lowest. I don't know if 4 can still lift the whole thing, but I'll just try. Should be okay. Actually, I'm always eyeballing everything in this game. I don't really calculate or whatever. It's boring. Just guess. Most of the time it will explode, sometimes it will work. Since I have some experience, in my case, it will work for things like this. It should work, I think. Yeah. Don't forget a parachute. Would be really pity if we get to space and cannot land because we have no parachute. Because I don't think we'll have a lot of fuel left when we return. How do we call this thing? We call it incredible long. Capital long. This is incredible long, especially in launch. Right. Check our pilots. We switch to Bob Kerman because he has not much stupidity. I don't think it's actually influencing anything, but I like him. Right, now we're on the launch pad, checking stages again. Everything looks fine. The lowest stage, you can see to the left in the staging order that everything seems to be in the right order. Staging order in right order. Okay, throttle up. Launch. Alright, we're on our way and it's obviously working. We don't really have a lot of acceleration right now, but okay. The engine is overheating, which is actually good in my case because I want to decouple my engines by exploding them. So before it is burned out, I will fire the next engine, overheat it even more, and as you see, it exploded. And we staged 1 engine. The next engine is burning. We're not picking up speed a lot. Anyway. But I think it's okay, Actually, no, it's okay, because this video is post-commentary. I will try to post-comment it, if I don't do something right in some cases. Right, staging time, same trick, it works again. So now you know how to do easier in the first mission, even if you have no decouplers or other things that you can use, you can still get to one impressive height. We're reaching 4,300 meters, 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5,000. We already fulfilled 1 more mission. too bad. Staging time at 60, I think. Go. Yeah, I just check on the solid fuel units when I should stage. I just estimate that. I tried something similar in the past, so I have a feeling for it how this could work. Last stage is not overheating, as you can see, so that means I have to stage a little bit earlier. Also, I'm not firing a solid fuel booster now, I'm firing my liquid fuel engine. So I have to be careful, do it early enough. Throttle up, don't forget to throttle up if you want to do that too. Throttle is up already, and I think it's time to fire. As you see, it's overheating slowly, but we should be fine. Yes, exploded F12 fuel units, that's still quite okay. Alright, now we throttle back a little. We are already much higher in the atmosphere. The atmosphere is thinner. We don't need that much thrust. And we check the map screen. What's our apoapsis? The apoapsis is the highest point of our... no idea how to call that in English. I lack of not grammar, but vocabulary. I also lack of grammar. Actually, my grammar is bad. Whatever. My vocabulary is even worse, especially if it comes to scientific terms or specialized words. I just didn't learn them. I think we stopped at around 72,000. Stop thrusting. Alright. I do this the not so professional way. So I won't thrust all the time until I'm in a stable orbit. Sometimes it works, but I didn't really figure that out that well yet. So usually I just do it like this, thrust until my final altitude would be around 70,000 or 100,000, and from there I set up a maneuver node. It's exactly at the apoapsis. Set it so I get into a stable orbit. I would get into a stable orbit, then I can see how many meters per second I need to burn. And it says I should burn 18 seconds at maximum thrust. Means you don't burn at zero, you also don't burn 18 seconds before zero, you just burn in the middle, so around 8 seconds before zero. Note in T32, you can see it, so when there is node in T9, you should burn with full throttle. Until that, we do some science and go back into the capsule. Alright. Oh, we have no antenna, we cannot transmit. Fine, so we'll just keep all of our data. Bring it back home safely. Now time to thrust. Yes. 300, 200, 100, and cut thrust. Push X on the keyboard to cut thrust. It's more efficient than using STRG. Right, our altitude looks good. Fine, we are in an orbit around Kerbal in the first mission. We have almost no fuel left in the tank. But this is making me tired. It should be enough fuel anyways to return. We just have to burn retrograde, means against the direction we are moving in, to lower our orbit enough so we hit the atmosphere, and the friction of the atmosphere would bring us back. Oh, a nice view here. By the time we are here, it's almost night. Alright, let's have a look around. Kerbal is looking nice today. This looks like a big crater in my eyes. Maybe a million of virtual years ago, a giant asteroid hit this planet here and extincted Kerbal's dinosaurs, if they ever had some. Did they? I don't know. Right, more science, EVA report over Kerbal's Highlands. Okay, we already have this, so whatever. Try again. Oh, Highlands again. I want to have the desert. As you see, I speed up the time a little. Okay, desert, got it. Now we are orbiting and I noticed I still didn't get the achievement for orbiting Kerbin. Then I noticed, oh, that's because actually somewhere I've read something like you have to be higher than 70,000 to get this achievement. So I did a little bit thrust, got the achievement by raising my apoapsis and periapsis above 70,000. So I got the achievement Orbit Kerbin, or let's say I fulfilled the mission contract to orbit Kerbin. If you orbit lower than 70,000, you won't get it. And now the plan is to go back to Kerbin. We have about 5 or 6 fuel units left, and we would go around Kerbin forever if we don't do anything about it. So my plan is to go back to the apoapsis again and burn retrograde, means against our moving direction, which you will see now. I'm at the apoapsis. If you are exactly there, that's the most efficient time to do that. And I burn with the engine only very little. I don't use much fuel, but as you see, the periapsis already lowered itself to 50,000, which is already inside Kerbin's atmosphere and should be more than enough to bring us back home, actually. Yeah, but I guess we will land on the night side. So maybe I should have done it on the other side, but yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm not that professional, and all I want is to get back to Kerbin, get my science, get my reputation, get my money from the contracts, do some more science while I'm waiting for entering the atmosphere, turning the rocket a little, point the engine towards the moving direction. I don't know why, but I think that's what I would do if I would sit in a rocket or a spacecraft trying to enter atmosphere, and I guess it's wrong, but in this game it's not, because it's just a game, it's not that realistic anyways. As you see now, periapsis and apoapsis are moving and lowering because we have atmospheric friction already. We are at 41,000 meters altitude, and we are losing altitude rapidly, as you see. And we get re-entry effects, means plasma is heating up around the spacecraft because we're moving so fast through the atmosphere. And that's it already, it's already stopping. We're not too fast anymore. Time to deploy the parachute. Parachutes, yes, parachute deployed. And we're thinking, as you see, I forgot to oh, no, I did it. I forgot to stop the time warp. I use time warp a lot when I play, because in real time it would take forever to do all of this, right? And in post-production, I also speeded up some of my video footage a little bit, ×4 or ×8 in some situations, to make this all a little bit shorter. Kerbal Space Program is a really nice game, but sometimes it just takes a long time. We land on water, I didn't plan that, but okay, at least nothing will break, right? And it's an opportunity to do some more science. Exit the capsule, just push EVA, right click the guy, EVA report, and it says over Kerbin shores, just like if he would still be flying. Cheater, but whatever. You need the science, cheating or not. Now let go. Yes, take a swim in your spacesuit. Take an EVA report. And he thinks a spacesuit was not entirely necessary to get here. Yeah, that's true. Take a water sample. Cool. Bits of vegetation in it. I see. Bits of vegetation in the water. Is that edible? Alright, get back into our capsule, and what else? That's all. I think we could take samples at the beach, but I don't want. Let's zoom out a little. Where are we actually? We are on Kerbin. Time warp little, switch to daytime. We are on Kerbin. Where is Kerbal Space Center? I think we are quite far off, maybe a quarter around the planet. Let's recover the vessel. Recovered, and we got 121 signs in one mission. Not too bad. Not too amazing as well, but it's quite good from my league. Yeah, let's say that. I'm no Scott Manley. It's okay. We will use that to unlock some more parts and the funds you get and the pilots that survived fine. With all of that, we unlock. Cool. We need parachutes. We need more engines. We need this. We need that. We need electricity. We need batteries. That's how it works in Kerbal Space Program. I hope you like it. I like this game. I'm definitely going to play it again many times. Maybe sometimes you can join me here